Yes guys, welcome back to Seni Football View. This is brand new video. Today we're going to talk about Chelsea. What's going on at Chelsea Football Club? Are players giving up already on the manager? A manager losing dressing room? This is a question we're going to ask and we're going to get answers as we speak. So before I do this, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel because my beloved club is going down slow, because if you don't win the next three games, we're gonna end up on 11th, 12, because the gap is so tight. If everybody behind us wins, they go over us because the gap is not so big. So let's start with what's going on with really the owners, what they are thinking about, how they can solve this problem. So Rosinho out, but he's just symptom and the disease above. So the sporting director have burnt through hundreds of thousands, millions in cash to still be in the same position where we have gaping holes. So what is going on to take for Egbar to either sack them or drop his ego and alter the model? Find the balance, get proper manager in and listen to them so we can progress forward as a club. Share his feelings on why Rosinho is just small problem for the actual problem at Chelsea Football Club. This is the questions everybody's asking. Really, Rosinho is not a question. He's not a problem. The problem, his hierarchy is really owners. The Chelsea hierarchy remain fully behind the head coach Liam Rosinho. There is a firm understanding internal at Chelsea that stepping into the role mid-season, presenting significant challenges both in terms in implementing tactics and ideas and managing squad assembled with more to come. So this is what's going on, what the people are questioning. Is Rosinho involved in recruiting the next season? He's getting involved, or just showing up? They're just saying it because that's what the fans want to hear. So let me know what you think down below. Chelsea's contract still within a small number of ties with their very best players in the top ties. All that is at a similar level. It is understood the club want to avoid a single player earning far more than others. So like Kylian Mbappe during his time at PSG, they want those nonsense to bring at Chelsea. They don't want one player to be superior to others, so they want players to earn just the same amount of money. So when it comes to Rosinho, again, there is no message of imminent change on Liam Rosinho challenge. Chelsea, don't forget that he is arrived in the middle of the season, had no preseason, and that is not a squad bid for him. Let's see how the final 2 months go, but maintain their support for him. This is from Fabrizio Romano. He just confirmed that really Chelsea, they are behind him. They're not gonna let him go now, because I believe they want to let him until end of season to see what they're gonna do about it. There is also another name mix. So Cesar Fabregas is the mix, priced up to number 6 to be the next man up in Stamford Bridge, with another former player and current Premier League manager also in the running according to TalkSport. So there is a Fabregas, there is a Rampard also is being mentioned. These two guys, they are really a candidate. In my opinion, they have experience. They have been in a really position, especially Rampard. For me, he know what it takes to win a game in the Premier League, because he learned so much. So let's talk about what even people around are talking about when it comes to Fabregas and Rampard. Manchester United regent Nick Butt, it will be a stupid thing to go and get Frank Lampard back in charge of Chelsea. For me, he's done a great job at Coventry. He's got a bit more experience now, and he probably made a few mistakes the first time around. People need to understand that transfer embargo means you have to lay on loads of young players that must have been difficult for him. At the time, Chelsea was an under ban. They could not bring players, so that when Lampard was in charge at Chelsea, so he will be totally different manager now. I think Lampard will find it easy working with the better players. It will be easy for him to get his message across to more tactical players. So if Frank Lampard went back into Chelsea with all the experience he got now, I think he will do an amazing job. I really do. That is how everybody is thinking. So in my opinion too, I believe JLR, he can Steve he can do I don't know. Rampart, he can do really a good job. Rampart, he can do good job, better than Rosinho, because Rosinho he doesn't know what's going on when it comes to pressure of Premier League. There is so much going on when it comes to Premier League. So that is my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. So let's come to Enzo Fernandez. There is rumors that he is not happy. I maintain that I say last week, if there is no agreement on French contract terms between Enzo Fernandez and Chelsea, then the player could look at new proposal elsewhere this summer. This is Fabrizio Romano confirming that if Enzo, he don't get a new contract, new terms, because what he got now, I don't know what terms are, but he needs a new terms. Maybe he needs a shorter contract because he has maybe 8-9 contract years, so he need, I think, shorter contract in order to be safe if he want to bounce. That is what I think is. Enzo Fernandez in need on signing a new contract with the improved terms at Chelsea. This is what I was saying, but this is my point. Goes on say Enzo Fernandez heart belongs to Real Madrid. His dream is to play at Bernabeu and become a legend in Madrid. However, the player is only thinking about the present, finishing the season strong with Chelsea. I believe if he want to go, Chelsea, they will cash in. In my opinion, if he goes, I don't think Chelsea, they're gonna be so bad, because I don't think he's a change. He's not a game changer player, in my opinion. So we have so many options. If he's not around, we can do better than him. In my opinion, people raise him so high, and he's not quick. In my opinion, I don't believe if we cash in him, especially if we get good money, so we can use that money to buy two player we need, center back and keeper. Those two players, Chelsea can be a good position, in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. Alan Sheeran also on match of the day. Chelsea haven't got a top class goalkeeper, and they haven't got a top class center half despite the money that they have spent. And until they get that, they are not going to compete with the Premier League. That is true. Let me know what you think down below, because in my opinion, I agree with him 100%. We don't have best goalkeeper and we don't have best center back. Those two crucial players, they have to come here. So meantime, Chelsea, they are really focusing on player like Garnacho. At the moment, Alexandro Garnacho is not even being considered for the World Cup squad by Argentina, Leon Scolari. So I don't know. he's not even considered as a player to go to World Cup. This is a player we saw Madueke for. We saw Madueke to bring these kind of players. That is shame, really. So we need really to do something about it. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Next season is going to be the same cycle, and we're not gonna get anywhere. So, guys, let me know what you think down below, because in my opinion, we need to buy two crucial players, center back and goalkeepers. So, guys, let me know what you think down below. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.